Simon & Schuster Audio presents Translation of the Bones by Francesca Kay. Read by Fiona Shaw.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 1. It's beyond belief what you find between pews, Mrs. Armitage was saying. Coins and gloves you might expect, but socks and underwear. Hair clips, buttons, handkerchiefs, and now look at these peculiar white pills. She held out her hand to Father Diamond, who looked at it carefully and shook his head. Mrs. Armitage brushed the pills into the plastic rubbish sack beside her and went on. Do you know, the other day, there was an old chap in here who was looking for his teeth. I said to him, I think you need a dentist, not a church. But no, he swore he'd left them here, and we had to have a good look round. Excuse me, Father Diamond said. Behind him, the sacristy door opened, and Stella Morrison came out, her arms full of dying flowers. She stepped into a band of sunshine that streamed through the high windows of the south wall, and for a moment she was wrapped in gold. Father Diamond turned and looked at her, the sunlight woven through her hair and spilling on the sheaf of fading roses and gloriosa lilies that she carried. She genuflected briefly in the direction of the altar and said, "Look, the last flowers we were allowed, and now they're dead." She went on down the aisle to the main door. "Excuse me," he said again to Mrs. Armitage. "I can hear the minutes of the council meeting calling. I'd better love you and leave you, I'm afraid." "Oh, but," she said, "but, Father, I did want to have a word with you about the candle grease on that new surplice," and she put her hand firmly on the sleeve of his soutane. Mary-Margaret O'Reilly watched Father Diamond's disappearing back less wistfully than usual as he followed Mrs. Armitage into the sacristy. She had been waiting for this moment, for this quiet, empty church. Now was the perfect chance. Mrs. Armitage had finished with her sweeping and her polishing.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?